Can you blow kisses to the camera? Do you see the baby? Oh. Hey there, welcome back to Limabean Living. If you are new here, my name is Emily, and on this channel I kind of take care of all things mom. If you're not new here, sorry, you have to hear that pretty much every video. But I decided that today's video is just gonna be a little bit of a vlog. We're not gonna do the whole day. This morning, Aubrey and I went on a long walk. That's kind of when I let her eat her breakfast, is in her stroller, so I can get a little bit more exercise. And I'll show you guys my little hack for that right now. So this is the little contraption that I'm talking about. There's a lid that goes on here that like you reach in and it helps protect spills, but she's pretty good at not needing that anymore. So I've hooked this on with little links, and then with her drink, you can tell that this has been used way too much, but I need to replace it. This is like a bed sheet like holder, so it stays like over the corner of the bed, but I just kind of loop this around this cup, and that way when she is sitting here, she can just lean forward and drink and then have her snacks, and that keeps her pretty happy for the most part during our walks. This morning it was cute, she was like feeding the bear, so that's her little friend. So if you haven't embraced that little hack in your own life, make sure you do. It is a lifesaver. But anyways, after we got done with our walk, we kind of just came in the house and played, and Aubrey I think is teething, and she's just a little cranky and very moody and temperamental, so it was a little bit of a rough morning. Then we ate lunch. I went on a little Starbucks run to get me some caffeine for the day, and it was courtesy of my mom. She gifted me some Starbucks for Mother's Day, which was really sweet. She didn't have to do that, so thank you, Mom. I love you. So I'm enjoying that today, this afternoon. I laid Aubrey down for a nap, and now it is time to kind of work on some crafts. So I'm going to preview some, but for those of you guys who didn't know, I actually started a separate channel for my crafting videos. It's called Limabean Crafting. I'll link it above in the little eye. If you press the little eye up here, it'll show you where to go. Or if you want to check it out, I'll put it in the description box below, so you can just easily click on that. But that is where I'm going to be showing you guys like simple tutorials for any types of little crafts that I do around here. And if you guys have followed me since the beginning, you know that my crafts are not super complicated. I don't like to use tons of machinery or anything too fancy. The fanciest thing I have is a recent gift of a Cricut maker. So I do use the Cricut every once in a while, but I also make crafts without that. So if you're looking for simple crafts, usually using Dollar Tree items, make sure you subscribe to that channel too. And a lot of the videos are just gonna be short, sweet tutorials that show you exactly how I made this little craft. But let me give you a little preview of what I'm working on. So today I am actually going to be staining a bunch of these Jenga blocks. I already have some stained, and I just like this color a little bit better than the color that they actually come in. And I use this Martha Stewart wood stain that I've had for a couple years now. So I just stain a whole bunch at once, and I use little like plastic gloves to protect my hands from getting all gross. And then I just keep in this bag until I'm ready to use them. So I'm gonna be doing that. And then I'm gonna be doing a little DIY with balloons and dice. So you wanna make sure you check out that video. It'll be pretty interesting. And then I'm gonna be using a little canvas from the Dollar Tree and doing like a reverse canvas type of craft. So that's what I'm gonna be working on today. And as you guys can see, there is a bit of a mess around this house. Lots of Aubrey trails. So we will be cleaning this as well. And the other thing that I have been kind of busy with, and this is actually gonna be posted after I do the video I'm gonna refer to, but I have my little sourdough starter that I have been stirring like every 12 hours. And I'm so excited because, let's see, tomorrow is the day that I get to make the sourdough bread. But like I mentioned, this video is gonna be posted after the sourdough bread, so make sure you check that out. This has been on my bucket list for the longest time. I've always wanted to make sourdough, but it takes 5 days to make this starter. So I'm on like day 4, tomorrow's the 5th day, and finally we can make our bread tomorrow. So I'm really excited. Hopefully it turns out well. For those of you guys who watch the video, you know how it turned out before I even do. when I'm making this. So anyways, that's another thing that's kind of been keeping me occupied during this whole pandemic. So let's get crafting. My crafts are now complete and Aubrey is kind of waking up, so I might as well clean her little area while she's still in her room, because otherwise I won't be able to get it done. So let's go ahead and do that now. Now that Aubrey is awake and the area has been cleaned, we are gonna go outside and play for a little bit, and hopefully Juan will come home from work soon. I have frozen baby food that I've cut up into little cubes, and they're kind of like popsicles for her, so she'll sit on the little chair next to me and enjoy that. And when she runs out of that, I have some cut up apples and a mango slice, so I'm all set for snacks. Let's go get her out of her room. Oh, you want to be cozy? Yeah. Can you get mom? Oh. I'm gonna miss this when you get bigger. Can you read Mama this book? Ay. Are you gonna clean up? Yeah. Daddy sits there. Are you ready to go outside and play? In your cute little tie-dye outfit? Stand up, let me fix your shorts. Let's go grab your snacks and go outside, okay? Take that big step down. Oh yeah. So I like this little hack, especially if the babies are teething like she is, because it's tasty and chilly. Easy on the gums. Oh, is that chilly and yummy? Let's go wash our hands. Someone just got home. Beautiful. Good job. Can you paint the rock? Good job. Can you paint Aubrey's toes? Do you see the kitty cat? All right, well, we had fun outside. I figure it's time for dinner. She already had some of it outside, obviously, but I'm gonna be reheating this noodle casserole that is like been a comfort food during the quarantine. And she likes it, I love it. I'll be sharing a recipe like video soon of it because it's delicious, but I like mass cooked it the last time, so I have to, you know, get through those before I make more. Is it too hot? Blow on it. Mama is happy because her dinner is warm. You want more? Okay. Can you say dinner is done? And now we're gonna play with some Legos? Can you smile? Ready, set, go. Whee! Whee! And Aubrey's turn. Whee! Whoa! Good job! Juan and I and Aubrey just got home from a little walk around the neighborhood where we did a little over a mile, about a half an hour, and then Aubrey was like, I'm all done. So we're just kind of playing around the house, just doing whatever, and then it'll be bath time and bedtime, and Juan and I will finish the day probably watching Fear the Walking Dead on Hulu. That's kind of our little enjoyment at the end of the day to relax and whatnot. So anyways, that kind of wraps up today's video. It was just kind of random stuff. I hope you guys like the little crafts that I made and that you go ahead and check out Limabean Crafting if you guys like my crafts. Yeah, Aubrey, thank you. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and we'll catch you in the next one. Are you changing the bear's diaper? Are you getting the bear ready for night night? You sweet girl. You've made it to the end of the video. If you didn't know already, my name is Emily from Limabean Living. Welcome, we are so happy to have you. We post videos every Monday and Friday on a variety of content: lifestyle, cooking, cleaning, military life, DIYs, encouraging mathematical development in children, and so much more. Thank you so much again for watching, and